Hi, welcome to this video on OCR Computing A-Level F452, and this one is on alphanumeric variables and relational operators and what happens with them. So we've got here a little program that just does something simple. We've got two strings here. If string one is less than string 2, then it's going to put an output of string 1 is less than string 2, else if string 1 is greater than string 2, then it'll say string 2 is less than string 1, and then if they're the same, obviously, else they're the same, will come out. So we've run this one already. You can see we've got A and A, and it comes out with they are the same. So if I change this to A and B, and we run it, string 1 is less than string 2. Okay, now let's have a look at this though. What if we did A and B? String 1 is less than string 2. Now, what if we do one and B? String 1 again is less than string 2. So let's do something different. Let's do ABC and ABC. String 2 is now less than string 1. So why is that? Well, if we look at it, what we're doing is we're comparing the first character. When we do the comparison here, it compares the first character. So if we look at our ASCII, what we've got is little a, so here little a is the value 97 in decimal, and if we've got capital A, that is the value 65. So is 65 less than 97? Yes, it is. So string 2 is less than string 1, and that's how that works. Alright, just to prove that it's only doing the first character, let's do it again. And it still says string 2 is less than string 1, even though we've got all of these characters here. So it's only looking at our first character. Now, this means that when you look at our ASCII table here, if we had a postcode, for example, L13 ABC, or let's say L13 6UQ, and a proper postcode L13 6UQ. Notice we haven't got a space in here now. How does that impact? String 1 is less than string 2. Okay, so they're not the same values. So if we were trying to compare postcodes and we didn't have a space in, then that could cause us problems. Now let's try doing this. String 2 is less than string 1. We've got a 5 here. We can see it's less. Everything else the same. It's compared the first few characters, and then it gets to this character and it decides which one's less. Now if we do it, does this make a difference? String 1 is less than string 2. It does make a difference. Okay, so when you get an exam question, just be careful. There's been a postcode question up before. Be careful. Things like spaces make a difference. Right, let's go back to this. Does this make a difference? What if we did L13 5UQ, 7UQ? Now this one should be bigger. String 1 is less than string 2. However, this one should be smaller, but it isn't because of this small l we had. Okay, so we've got to be really careful when we're doing programming, when we're looking at things like postcodes and we're comparing strings, because data entry could be entered in a different way. With postcodes, definitely people could put spaces in, or they could put little characters in, and that could make a difference on the output or the final result. Okay, I hope that helps. Basically a quick look at how you can compare strings with alphanumeric variables. Please come back for more, and we'll see you soon. Thank you.